Hello, they call me Yellow is Mellow, and today we're going to be using a bunch of new products that I just got to make ourselves look a little bit tanner for these upcoming summer months. So I recently got a new foundation and I was super excited to try it. When I tried it on in the store, it looked like it was my color, but then I came out into the real world with real lights and real colors and I realized that's not my color. It's a little too dark. It's maybe like one shade too dark, but I figured since summer is coming up and we're gonna be getting lots of sun, especially where I'm from, this might match my color in a couple months, who knows? I mean, I don't really get a lot of sun during the summertime, so this might still be too dark for me, but I figure, you know what? Let's make the most out of it. Let's make a video. I'm going to be doing my makeup to make myself look a little bit tanner, a little bit bronzer, and get ready for the summer. So let's start with that. I got the Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 185, and like I said, I think it's just like one shade too dark for me. I might need to get like a little bit lighter, but otherwise I've tried it and it's really nice foundation. It's such a nice coverage. And then I'm also going to be using this new face primer that I got from PinkLipps called Major Matte. So let's try that. And then we're gonna put our foundation on and go from there. So I'm applying the primer and I'm really hoping that this will help the foundation really stick to my skin for a nice full coverage because I've been a little extra red today. My hyperpigmentation is all out of whack, so I'm not very happy about it. I probably should have applied a green primer first, but I want to try that new primer and I'm afraid that if I mix it with my other primer, it might make it kind of tacky. So I'm just going to try that one first, see if it helps with the full coverage, and I don't know, we'll see at the end, I guess. So now I'm going to start applying my Fenty Beauty foundation. And again, this is the color 185. It said it was a neutral color, so I assumed that it was going to be my color. And you're going to see in a second that it really isn't. But I started blending it onto my neck the other day, and that's when I realized, wow, this really is too dark for me. So I've only applied it to this half of my face and you can already tell like this is a little too dark for me. Like look at my face compared to my neck. That's kind of crazy, but I mean we always blend down to the neck anyway, so we're gonna make sure that that blends in, and we're not going to we're gonna hide the ears after this too because I don't want to put foundation on my ears. So now I'm going to be using a bronzer from LYS in the color Motivate, and it's actually a pretty nice cream contour. I like the shape of it. However, I will say that it's really hard to get back in the bottle. You can see I've already kind of like gotten stuff all over the place, but I do like, because I don't typically do my nose contour, but I like with the shape that it is, it kind of gives me like the nice lines that I need. And if I could just kind of use the edge a little bit, and I'm gonna go in a little bit closer, but I like that I can get a pretty clean line with just the edges. I don't know. Cause maybe I don't know how to contour my nose. I mean, I really don't know how to contour my nose because I don't typically do it, but I figured this product might help me because it's nice, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon. Okay, wait. Boop, 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 boop. Right? Okay, that could be good. That could be a good base for my nose. And then we're going to, I don't know. I haven't really played with a lot of cream contours. Am I supposed to go like in? Okay, we're gonna go in. That's fine. Okay, maybe that's too much. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, this is what I mean by like, cause you'd think that it would go corner to corner, right? But it goes like that. So is that corner to corner? I don't know. I'm dumb. I don't know. Okay, let's blend this in. Okay, now we're going to do the nose, and I'm hoping that I didn't just like mess up my makeup by doing my nose. I mean, I kind of tried this the other day and I might have looked crazy. It was Easter Sunday and we had family over, and I might have looked completely insane because this isn't the first time that I've ever done like a super dark foundation and then like darker bronzer on top of it. So I might have looked completely insane to my family the other day, but you know what? That's completely fine. If you can't look crazy in front of your family, who can you look crazy in front of? However, if I did look crazy and none of my family told me that I looked crazy, I'm going to be kind of upset. So I don't know, maybe it's just in my head. Maybe I didn't look that wild. Okay, and then after this, I'm going to be doing my brows using the Lower East Side Full Brow gel in the color dark brown. Now, I typically don't do my brows, and you're gonna see that in a second when I start brushing my brows because they're so long. But I figured since I got it, I might as well start using it, right? So we're going to use this. Ooh, this is kind of liquidy. And we're going to start applying that to the tail of my eyebrow. And we're gonna kind of brush it in very lightly. I do like, whenever I do my eyebrows, or whenever I used to do my eyebrows, I really like to do them dark. So whenever I was going through esthetician school, when we were learning how to dye eyebrows, I would always have them do my eyebrows in black. And people would think I was so crazy, but I don't know, I just really love the dark brow. So you can kind of see my hair is going up a little bit. They're so long. And I'm gonna have to clean this. And the reason I'm doing my brows first is because I'm about to do my concealer and I want to clean this up. Oh my God. Oh. What am I doing? I don't know. Maybe the real reason I don't do my brows is because I don't know how to do my brows. Have I ever considered that? No. Okay, so this eyebrow might be a little bit too dark. I'm gonna fix that, but I'm going to be using my R.E.M. Beauty concealer in the color Light 6N. I'm going to conceal my face really quick. Then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna try to fix this eyebrow because, oh my gosh, look at the difference. They're not even sisters, they're not even cousins. They are like, they just met on an airplane and they're both going two different places. One of them is just on the connecting flight. And this is not okay. So I'm gonna go clean this up really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I kind of fixed the brows a little bit. I don't know. I went in with my concealer. Again, we were using the R.E.M. Beauty, R.E.M. Beauty by Ariana Grande in the color Light 6N. And can I just say, this little spatula applicator thingy that it comes with, I love it so much. I don't know why. It's not very useful, I guess. Like, it's nice, but it doesn't really do what I want it to, but it's just so cute that I love it and I can't help but use it, even though I know I could use like a bunch of different things to put the concealer on my face, but for some reason the little spatula is so cute that I have to use it. I love it. I don't know, I'm crazy. Okay, so now we're going to be using the Basic Beauty setting powder. And now this powder claims that it's translucent. However, it looks really pink and shimmery. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't look like it's going to be translucent, but it's new. I want to try it. Again, it's from Basic Beauty. I'm super excited about it. I'm really hoping that I'm wrong and I'm hoping that it is going to be translucent, but we're going to find out right now. So, looking at it, I don't think that's going to be translucent. I don't. I just really don't. We're going to grab our wet sponge here and I'm going to set my under eyes. Oh God, that's a lot. Okay. I just feel like this is going to leave a shimmer, but you know, we'll see. I recently restarted my Ipsy subscription, and so they've been sending me a lot of stuff that I have not been able to use, so I figured this would be the perfect time to do it. I wanted to do a video. So a lot of the products that I'm using are from Ipsy. So I think the only products that I use that haven't been so far were the Fenty Beauty Foundation and the R.E.M. Beauty Concealer. So those are the only ones that I've bought with my own money so far. So we're going to let that bake for a little bit, and then we're going to be using this Natasha Denona palette, and it's the Alloy palette, I think. I figured these would probably be the best colors to use while making myself look tan, because they're tan colors. I sounded so confident saying that. I don't, right? Okay, so, and then I also got these new brushes. Got these new brushes from Beauty for Real, and I want to try these. I'm going to try to do like maybe a smoky-ish look. I'm not sure. I want to do something. I'm used to using way more color, so I kind of want to see what I can do with this. Not that I can't do something with it. It's just I I don't use a lot of browns. I don't know. It's not, I don't know. I feel like brown colors are not as fun as blues and pinks and purples and greens. So I don't use them a lot. So I never know what to do with them. I'm going to go take off this powder and we're going to see, is it translucent? Okay, so I just took the powder off of my face and I can see that it is pretty translucent. I'll give it that. However, I typically put my setting powder on with a wet sponge and I've never really had a problem having it come off. However, this one, I can see like a little bit of cakey buildup that I kind of really have to like work in a little bit, which isn't bad. I just would say maybe use a brush instead of a wet sponge to apply that powder. I don't know, but it looks pretty translucent, so I'll be damned. I mean, I was wrong. I was wrong. I can admit that I was wrong. Okay, so the colors that are going to be in here are going to be Golden Flesh, Earth, Flesh, Suntan, and Atra. I don't know how I feel about Golden Flesh and Flesh, but that sounds pretty interesting. But we're going to be using the Earth color and Suntan. Let's use a little bit of Golden Flesh. Fuck it, why not? Let's use a little bit of it. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush. This is it says it's a contour brush, and I'm going to be grabbing the color Earth right here with it. Should I be putting browns on white brushes? I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna do it. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of be going in here in my crease, and I'm gonna kind of fluff that out. Okay, I have to just say that this brush is amazing. I have never used such a beautiful contour brush. This has been so nice. It's so fluffy. It's so soft. And I feel like I had to do basically no work for that to blend in so well. I don't know, maybe it's the eyeshadow, but this brush is, I mean, it's really doing it for me. I really like this. Okay, let me do this other eye. Wow, I really like this brush. Okay, let me, okay, wait. Okay, let me do the thing. I need to do the thing. I've never been this excited for a brush before, but this is, wow, okay. I gotta roll up my sleeves and really get in there. But not really, because this brush does all the work for me. It's amazing. This is really nice. Okay, now I'm going to use the color Golden Flesh. I don't know if you can see the shimmer in this one, but it's really pretty. And I'm going to start putting that all over my lid. And I'm going to bring that up into the Earth color and kind of start blending that in there. And then I'm going to use this color right here, which is the color Suntan. And I'm going to be using that to kind of go in and darken up these corners. And I'll flick that in here. Oh, I was supposed to be using my new brushes. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do this with this older brush. I don't remember how old this brush is. We're gonna be doing it with this brush, and then we're gonna try a different brush from the Beauty for Real brush line and see which one does it better. These brushes that I'm using right here are from BH Cosmetics. I really love the BH Cosmetics brushes. I think they're really nice. They're very soft, very fluffy, and they get the job done. I'm gonna kind of bring that into my waterline here. And I'm gonna go back in with that Earth color, and I'm gonna just marry these colors a little bit. Wow, okay. I just wanna say that I'm in love right now. This is amazing. I love this palette already. I know that I kind of shaded it a little bit earlier because I was like, I don't like browns. I never use browns. This is beautiful, okay? This is beautiful. I love this. I'm going to now try the shader brush that I originally picked up Golden Flesh with, and now try to blend that in here on this eye and see which brush is better. I'm excited. Wait, okay. I know I just started the base line, but I already love how crisp that line is. That's beautiful. Okay, I really should have restarted my Ipsy subscription like forever ago. I don't, wow. Like, it's taking, like with the other brush, how do I explain this? With the other brush, I feel like I could just plop it on and then work it in. Whereas this one, I feel like I have to dip in a little bit more and like continue to build and build and build. However, I feel like this is blending better in the sense of like I don't feel like I have to marry the colors as much because I feel like they're already in love, you know? I don't know. I feel like they love each other. They're in a very wholesome relationship. I feel like they have been going 50 years strong and don't plan on stopping. That's great. I love that for them, and I love that for me that they're on my face. That's great. Okay, I'm going to marry them just a little bit. You know, they're celebrating their 50-year anniversary. They want to do a little renew the vows, and we're going to let them do that. Beautiful. Love it. 10 out of 10. What can I say? I like this palette. I think it was really nice. I don't typically do makeup like this, but I might start with this palette, with this color combo of like bronzer and foundation and whatnot on my face. I'm really into it. I'm so excited about this. This is so nice. I've never been this genuinely like excited about makeup or this genuinely like blown away by it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm doing it to myself. I really feel like this has been the easiest I've ever done my makeup. This has been like the best application I've ever put my makeup on. And I don't know if it's the products themselves, if it's the brushes, if it's just because I'm gassing myself the hell up. I don't know. But I'm going to now do my eyeliner. I'm now using the F.A.R.A.H 18-hour liquid eyeliner in the color Black Velvet. So that's this little guy right here. I'm gonna be putting that on my face. Woo! I'm not used to the beauty, whatever. My face is so soft. Okay, let me go do my eyeliner. I'll be right back, okay? So we're back with the eyeliner and the mascara. I will say I really like that eyeliner. Again, it's the F.A.R.A.H eyeliner in the color Black Velvet, this one right here. Really nice. However, I feel like the brush is not super liquidy. It's very dry, which isn't bad. I do like that because I feel like it doesn't smear as much. However, you do have to really color in the lines because if you don't, then you're going to have just like a bald patch in there. I typically use the NYX Epic Ink Liner pen and that one is very, very liquidy. So I feel like I can just sweep it on and I don't have to color in. I mean, I might have to like go back in and do little things, but I feel like it gets the job done. Like it's just, you know, this one I have to put a little bit more effort into, but I feel like it looks better, you know. But now I'm going to be using the Cherimoya and Fig long-lasting vegan lip stain in the color Latte. This I also got from Ipsy. So I'm really excited to try it. Again, Ipsy, if you ever need somebody to do review videos or whatever for you, I'm available. So, you know. Okay. Ooh, this lip smells really good. Okay, I feel like I may have overlined my lips a little bit. However, this is really soft, really smooth, really creamy. I like it. I feel like I didn't have to reapply to do my bottom lip. Like the one application that I had was enough to cover my whole lips and it was so nice. It smells really good too. I will say it's a little bit small for being a full-size product, but I mean, I feel like considering I didn't have to use a lot of it, it's probably going to be worth it and is going to last. Well, I guess we'll find out. But so let's go over all the products that we used today. Okay, so the Fenty Beauty Foundation. Did not get from Ipsy. Loved it. I feel like, again, it's too dark for me. However, this summer, maybe it'll be better. Then we used the R.E.M. By Ariana Grande Beauty, whatever, Light 6N Concealer. Love it. Fantastic. Did not get that from Ipsy, but got those both from Ulta. So now let's talk about the products that I did get from Ipsy. So we got the LYS bronzer and the color Motivate. Loved it. I think it was really nice. I think it blended in very well. I feel like if I was using my actual foundation that it might look a little bit better. I'm not that it looks bad right now. I just think that with my actual foundation color, perfect. Okay, then we use the Basic Beauty setting powder in the color Translucent. This one I was really afraid about because I really thought that it was going to be pink shimmery. I didn't think that it was going to be translucent, but it really proved me wrong. It told me to shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. Let me do my job. And I let it do its job, and wow, 10 out of 10 employee of the month. Loved it. Then we used the, this one, the Lower East Side Brow Gel in dark brown. I like it. I feel like I need to learn how to do my eyebrows a little bit better first before I start using this, or at least trim my eyebrows a little bit. I think it came out really nice for someone who doesn't really know how to do their eyebrows. I think that putting a brow gel through my brows is really nice, super quick, super easy. I don't have to worry about it. I'll try to use it a little bit more since it is so easy. Then we used the Beauty for Real brushes. I love these. I'm going to buy tons more. I loved it. I really loved it. I thought that it was great. I think that the brushes are so soft. I think that they are really easy to use if you're a beginner. I think those brushes would make you a pro. I mean, honestly. Oh, I almost forgot. We also use the PinkLipps Major Matte Face Primer. My face is really soft. I don't know if that's because of the primer. I feel like the foundation, again, I don't know if this is because of the foundation or because of the primer, but I feel like it looks very smooth. Before using the Fenty Beauty foundation, I was using Lancome's Tint Idol Wear whatever foundation, and I feel like that went on really cakey. So this foundation, especially with like this primer combo, earlier at the beginning of the video, we were talking about how I was really hoping I wasn't going to see any redness through any of this. You don't. I think it's great coverage. I think that the primer, I mean, I look pretty matte other than like the places that I've put shimmer. I don't know. I think it was great. That was also from Ipsy. Then we use the Natasha Denona palette. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I just love it. I think it's great. I think it's really pretty. I really like these colors. Again, not colors that I would typically use. However, I think they marry each other very beautiful. They have a beautiful, long-lasting relationship that I would love to have in my own life, and I do. But their marriage seems really nice. Okay, and then we use the F.A.R.A.H eyeliner. I gotta start learning the names of the things that I'm using. Okay, it's the F.A.R.A.H 18-Hour Liquid Eyeliner in the color Black Velvet. I really like this eyeliner. I think this eyeliner goes on really well. I wish it was a little bit more liquidy just so I didn't have to like really color in the lines. However, I do think it comes out beautifully. I mean, what can I say? It comes out beautifully. Okay, and the last product that we used was the Cherimoya and Fig Long Lasting Vegan Lip Stain in the color Latte. This color is really pretty. I feel like this is a really pretty fall color, maybe not so much a summer color. It's a nice neutral color. It went on beautifully. I think it smells really nice. I think it feels really nice on my lips. It's not tacky. It's a little sticky, just a little bit. But it's not too bad. Not too much transfer, just a little bit. That's pretty nice. I don't know why I did that. I don't have anything to wipe it off on. I loved it. I loved all of it. I think everything that I got sent in my Ipsy boxes have been super worth it. I think they're really pretty. Again, not sponsored by Ipsy. I mean, who is? Is anyone sponsored by Ipsy? I don't know. I have no complaints. I really don't. I have no complaints for any of this. I think all of it was great. Go get yourself an Ipsy box. You won't regret it. Bye!